bending moment M should be equal to the torque, or there will be a negative sign because it's going to oppose it. Bending moment is an opposition of torque. So we'll put the value here. So this is Young's modulus into Ig divided by capital R equals to torque will be equal to your moment of inertia I. Here Ig is for the wire because bending is happening at the wire. So Ig is the geometric moment of inertia of a wire, and this I is the moment of inertia of these rods. Okay, so because actual oscillating objects are these rods are oscillating. Okay, so that's why we need to consider the moment of inertia of the rods. Moment of inertia into acceleration, which can be written as d2 theta by dt2. So now from here we can simply say that if we equate this to minus kx, k theta, you can derive it here from this r. So r will be equal to what? This is your bending, this is your r, and this is your theta. Okay, so I'm going to draw this again. I'm going to draw this apparatus here, and so we can actually relate what theta is. Okay, so these are our rods. I'm going to draw the top view. These are our rods, and these are connected by this wire. Okay, this is the wire which is connecting these two rods. Let's say we bend it, and we bend it like this. So wire will be something like this, and if you want to measure the radius of this bending, you can just simply extend these two objects, and this will be your theta, right? And this theta is exactly what this rotation is happening at this theta, or to be more precise, this is exactly equal to theta by 2. But in case of oscillation, we can just ignore this, and we can just put it here. R equals to this length, arc length, which is the length of the wire, into theta, divided by theta. So the formula is R into theta will be equal to L. So theta or R equals to L by theta. So I am going to replace this R here with L by theta. Okay. So we will get Y Ig L, and theta will be in the numerator. So now if you compare this, d2 theta by dt2 equals to minus k theta. So here k is equal to this factor, right? There was a minus sign here, so I'm going to put the minus sign here, this minus is transferred here. So now minus k is equal to minus of y ig by L. So this is our constant. Okay, this is our constant, and I'm going to write this equation like this. I can be transferred here, this capital I can also be transferred here, and this equation will become d2 theta by dt2 plus transferring, so this minus will become plus y ig divided by L I, this I, into theta equal to 0, and this is your exactly omega square. So from here we get omega square equals to y ig by L I, and from here you can just relate it to time period. So time period equals to 2 pi by omega equals to 2 pi under root of this thing. So L I by y ig. So the quantity we need to measure is, like, we can measure time period with our clock or with our stopwatch, and we need to measure the Young's modulus. So I'm going to take this quantity out and put this in here. So this will become Young's modulus equals to 4 pi square L I by T square Ig. Okay. So which quantities we need to measure here? So we need to measure time period, we need to measure geometric moment of inertia, and we need to measure the moment of inertia of the rod, length of the wire, and we can find the Young's modulus. Okay. So I am going to put one more detail here. So Ig is for a wire or a cylinder, we can measure it, but I am going to put it right like directly here. So simply it's pi r to power 4, where r is the radius of the wire, into 2 or divided by 2. So basically your Ig for a cylinder is equals to pi r power 4 by 2. Okay. So this formula I am going to put here. So this becomes simply pi will get cancelled, and this becomes 8. So this becomes 8 pi Li by T square r to power 4. Okay, so this is your formula for Young's modulus. Similarly, the formula for Poisson's ratio will be exactly similar to this. So I am going to rub this all out. So in case of shear modulus, what I am going to do in this apparatus is, I am going to take these strings off, I am going to put one of these here, and I am going to twist the wire by twisting this rod. So by twisting this rod,